Our factory is located in Luoyang City, Henan Province, right in the middle of China. Our factory is in Innovation Industrial Park. 你的跟我的不一样。
那把你的稿给何毅。
没事。
可以了哈。Hi.
Hi everybody, welcome to our live show on YouTube. I'm Percy from Luoyang Hongteng Electrical Equipment Company.
Hi, I'm Stella. Welcome to our channel. I have also come from Luoyang Hongteng Electrical Company. Hi Percy, can you introduce yourself to the audience in front of the phones and computers?
Yes, sure. I have worked at Hongteng Company for 5 years and lived and worked in Nigeria for 4 years. So I have extensive experience overseas work, and also I have professional experience in the sales of metal hot processing equipment and rolling equipment. How about you, Stella?
I have worked at this company for more than 2 years, but have been involved in foreign trade business for more than 10 years. I have very good experience in the sales of metal hot processing equipment, casting equipment, and scrap metal pre-treatment equipment. Today, we are very excited to take you through our company and product. Let's see what makes Hongteng stand out.
Well, our factory is located in Luoyang City, Henan Province, right in the middle of China. It's in the Innovation Industrial Park, which is a hub for innovative enterprises. It only takes about 30 minutes to reach our factory from Luoyang Airport and the Luoyang Longmen Railway Station. Super convenient for visiting. So each week we have about 3 groups of clients come to visit our factory and equipment.
That's so nice. Our company is a group company which was established in 2012, but have more than 20 years rich experience in the metal hot processing industry. We are a professional manufacturer and integrator, which was specialized in metal hot processing industry. Our product range is from induction melting furnace, induction heating furnace, casting equipment, and rolling mill machine, also steel pipe anti-corrosion equipment.
Okay, our factory have 4 production plants, covers an area of 23,000 square meters. We also have 25 plants, skilled engineer. So today we are mainly introduce our induction melting furnace, casting equipment, and our gas melting furnace.
That's so great.
So today and now let's my colleague Cherry introduce our company and equipment by Spanish. This is Cherry.
Hola chicos, ¿cómo estás? Soy Cherry de Hongteng Grupo. Mucho gusto. Estoy muy contento de presentar nuestra fábrica a ustedes. Soy única vendedora de idioma español de mi empresa. Y aunque trabajo acá solo 1 año, pero tengo más de 10 años de experiencia de comercial internacional. Creo que lo sé mucho para ustedes, que ustedes necesitan. Nuestra empresa está ciudad Luoyang, provincia es Henan, hasta centro de China. Para viajar a otro lugar es más fácil. Nuestra fábrica desde estación y aeropuerto solo 30 minutos. Nuestra fábrica nació hasta 2012 y con 20 años de experiencia de los hornos. Y productos principales de mi fábrica es horno e inducción de fusión para fundir metal y hornos para calentar las palillas. Y también trabajamos las máquinas de lingote de aluminio y las máquinas de laminador. La que importante es nuestra fábrica tiene un grupo de ingenieros que tiene 25 técnicos. Es el más importante para ustedes porque nuestro ingeniero puede solicitar cualquier problema de los hornos. Ahora vamos adentro a presentar al salón. Let's go.
And Development Center in Luoyang. We have passed iOS 9001 and CE certifications, ensuring our products meet international standards.
Our workers undergo rigorous training and production follows strict processes. We have got over a dozen patents for induction heating technology. Plus, we offer app-based online factory viewing and remote inspection, perfect for overseas clients. By the way, allow me to briefly introduce the in-company basic profile. 4 factories, 5 subsidiaries, more than 25 years of industry experience, a professional technical research and development teams, 12 invention patents, and 34 utility patents. Now, let's take you on a tour of our office building, which reflects our attention to both clients and employees. This is our lobby. Many foreign customers took photos with us here, record the beautiful moments.
The first floor houses our cafeteria, reception rooms, and a prayer room. Our reception rooms are equipped with coffee, chance tea, fresh fruits, and various beverages to make you feel at home during your visit. Prayer.
The prayer room is specially designed for clients who need to pray during their visit to our factory. It's our way of showing respect for different faiths and ensuring all clients feel comfortable.
Okay, now let's move to the second floor. In case we lost the signal,
Hey, Percy.
we can't take the elevator.
Wait a moment. Let Cherry to introduce our first floor again by Spanish, okay?
Yes, sure. Cherry.
Te presento nuestra salón otra vez. Sobre los certificados de empresa tenemos ISO y CE. Ustedes pueden mirar aquí las máquinas rojos. Esto significa todo tenemos las ventas está diferentes países. Usted mira, ahora hay más de 80 países tienen trabajo nuestro hornos y otros equipos. Usted mira, tenemos muchas ventas de cada año. Y generalmente, después de visitar nuestra fábrica, los clientes sacamos una foto hasta ahí. Para clientes saber, venimos ahí. Y por favor, pasamos aquí. Ese es el primer piso y tenemos tres habitaciones como la reunión. Podemos atender 3 clientes de diferentes países hasta lo mismo tiempo. Vamos. Por ejemplo, ese es una habitación de reunión. Hasta adentro usted puede mirar, podemos tomar café, agua y también hay los frutas. Y también el cliente puede hablar las cosas. Hasta aquí vamos a hablar o charlar los proyectos. Y así vamos. Vamos a la segundo piso y te presentar las otros.
Okay, now let's move on to the second floor. Let's go, Stella. In case we lost the signal, let's go upstairs by our legs. So moving to the second floor, there's where our offices are located. A key department to highlight is our technical team. We have 25 plus technical personnel with devices. They provide a professional support for all pre-sales and after-sales equipment projects. Ensures we can address any technical needs you may have. Okay, this is our technical team office. The engineers are working. Okay, now let's Cherry introduce our technical team by Spanish.
Hola chicos, otra vez te presento. Aquí es la importante de mi empresa, es oficina de técnico. Nuestros ingenieros todo trabajan aquí, acá muy tranquilo y ellos trabajan mucho. Y listo, usted puede mirar, me puede ver. Y así también tenemos otras oficinas, por ejemplo, las contadoras y las compras y los mercados. Casi pueden mirar así, casi todo está acá. Y atrás de la oficina grande es de nuestro jefe.
Okay, this is the general office, and this is another meeting room here.
Así es de otra ambiente de reunión. Nuestro gerente está trabajando, trabaja mucho siempre. Hi, Michelle.
Can you say hi to our audience? Hi.
Hi.
The third floor. Now we are going into the third floor. The third floor features a large conference room, ideal for projected discussions and meetings with clients. Except for this, there is also another important room. We will see it later. Now, Cherry, can you introduce this discussion room for our audience by Spanish?
Of course. Acá es una reunión grande para cuando vienen muchos clientes o tenemos reunión a esta empresa. Pueden mirarla con la ventaja grande. Podemos hablar cualquier cosa está aquí. Vamos a otro lugar.
Okay, now let's us move to another room, which is very important. Laboratory.
This room is basically prepared for some metal tester instrument. We have prepared various professional instruments for metal measurement, especially the XRF tester. It can help customer to test the element and the purity of various metal.
Hasta tercero piso también hay otra oficina más importante. Tenemos, mira, muchas diferentes máquinas para analizar de las metales. Puede ayudar al cliente a comprobar el elemento y la pureza de diversos metales. acá. Simplemente ustedes pueden mirar, todos son diferentes máquinas. Ahora presentamos a otro lugar.
Now we have already introduced our office building area. Let's go to the factory area to see how our equipment was being manufactured by our factory. Let's go.
Ahora vamos a nuestra fábrica para ver cómo trabajamos nuestros trabajadores y equipos atienden a esta nuestra fábrica. Vamos.
Okay, this is the helmet. Before we enter to the factory area, production area, we have to everybody have to wear the helmet.
Cuando entra a la fábrica tenemos que llevar ese, si no, no puede entrar.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, vamos.
Now the first area we see is the raw material processing and cutting area. This is a 6 kilowatt laser cutting machine used to cut various raw materials. Due to there are many ready equipment which need to be shipped, so we might stock some finished equipment in this area. Now we can see in the front side, this is a small metal induction melting furnace. It can melt different metal such as copper, iron, steel, aluminum, and gold. The furnace capacity is between 20 kg to 50 kg. The small capacity melting furnaces are mostly used in laboratories and small melting studios. They are used to melt relatively small amounts of metal, require relatively low power, and occupy a very small working area. And usually they are exporting by air shipments. 下一个什么词儿？
有个电话没事。
没事，那都不管了，不管。
The area in front of us is the heart of our factory. 试机的地方。
马上就过去，这个5分钟都说完了。啊，等一会儿。
The equipment inspection and the testing area, as you can see, is in front of us. So this is the heart of our factory. This is also the final checkpoint. Before our equipment leaves the factory, each piece of equipment is connected to water pipes and cables and subjected to 24 hours of continuous full load testing here. Our workers simulate real-world operating conditions, monitoring parameters such as heating rate and energy consumption and temperature uniformity, and detailed test video and report are provided to customer before we send the machines to them.
In practice, we also conduct more targeted testing based on specific customer needs. For example, when testing the induction heating furnace, we perform heating experiments using metal identical to the customer's raw material, and record a detailed video of the heating process for the customer to review. This type of equipment testing allows customers to clearly and intuitively verify that their equipment is in qualified and ideal condition before leaving the factory. Now, let's focus on melting furnace electrical cabinet, the control center with 20 years of technical refinement. 等会儿让他介绍，他等会儿一会儿，对，该你了。
This is where we assemble and test the electric cabinet.
马上完了就过去了。
The cabinet module design includes the main control board. The main control board.
这里可以很大。
Cooling system, you can see the red pack and the blue pack. This is the cooling system and the process.
可以看那个电柜能打开吗？去试一下。
Main control board reduce more functions and ensures pressure temperature control. A pre-packaged control board is available for emergency replacement. The water cooling system utilize customer carbon-free rubber boxes with a service life of 5 to 6 years, 3 times that of standard coating. The 304 standard new water distribution card is just resistant for over 10 years. Safety features include 8 from current, overcurrent temperature, and 2 water temperature pressure, fixed trigger and alarm, and automatic shutdown with 0.3 seconds.
The control panel is designed to be incredibly easy to use. It's incredibly user-friendly. Just press the button of start. One of our Russian customers was so impressed by its accuracy and convenience that he ordered 20 units on the spot in 2018. Our control panels are typically orange color, but we can also paint them in other colors, such as blue or green, upon customer request. Now let's move into our induction melting furnace and aluminum ingot casting line, an automatic solution for recycling projects, handling everything from scrap aluminum melting to ingot production.
这看这个。As you can see, the equipment you see here is the production line capacity capable of producing 200 tons of aluminum ingot per day, 5,000 tons per month, and 60,000 tons per year. The main part of this production line includes 2 sets of 5-ton medium frequency induction melting furnace. As you can see, they are already loaded into the truck. A 20-meter long aluminum ingot casting machine and a robot arm. This is a robot arm. The customer's raw material are various types of scrap, automobile, aluminum, and aluminum alloys. This equipment have completed testing and will be shipped across to ocean to our customer today. So we are very excited to see this giant machine in operation at our customer's factory. Let's look forward to it together.
Next, let's take a closer look at this equipment. The first thing that caught our eyes was the 5-ton medium frequency induction aluminum melting furnace. Unfortunately, the furnace itself was now meticulously wrapped, preventing a full view. The tight packaging ensures the furnace is fully protected during sea transportation, effectively preventing moisture and rust. This ensures the equipment arrives safely at the customer factory in the pristine condition. These two media-frequency induction aluminum melting furnaces have a capacity of 5 tons. But the furnace itself weight it can up to 23 tons, and the height is 3.4 meters and 4.3 meters wide. Secondly, the media frequency melting furnace is characterized by its fast melting speed, which shortens production cycles and improves efficiency. Precise temperature control reduces oxidation of the molten aluminum and ensures its quality. The furnace heating principle, the alternating magnetic field generated by media frequency current induce eddy currents in the aluminum material within the furnace, generating heat. This results in rapid melting, high heating efficiency, and relatively low energy consumption. It also produces relatively low environmental pollution, meeting the environmental protection requirements of modern industry. Now everyone can see our 5-ton aluminum melting furnace is going to leave our factory and go to customer factory on the way. It's on the way, everybody. Let's see.
Okay. Where does the molten aluminum go after being melted by the melting furnace? Of course, it goes to our fully automatic aluminum ingot casting machine. The casting machine has total frame length of 21 meters long and 254 aluminum ingot molds. It can cast 10 kg aluminum ingots. If,
我讲两句，然后。
okay,
Ok, voy a presentar ese proyecto a ustedes. Ustedes pueden mirar, esos son los dos hornos de super grande. Su capacidad es 5 toneladas para fundir aluminio. Ese es un proyecto de nuestro cliente. Ahora, aunque ya con embalaje, pero no pasa nada. Después vamos a mirar su, como que afuera es. Ahora, esos hornos para salir a fábrica de nuestro cliente hasta otros países. Ese horno se va a despachar por marítimos. Ustedes pueden mirar afuera, ese es la embalaje. Es muy buena, con buena calidad. Ese puede con larga viaje, no hay ningún problema. Ustedes pueden mirar el horno. La alto es 3 metros y 4. 3 metros y 4 y la ancho es 5 metros más o menos. El pesado es 23 toneladas. Ahora ese va a salir. Ustedes pueden mirar esas máquinas de lingote para fundir aluminio. Con los dos hornos es completo. Es lo mismo proyecto. Así es larga, es 21 metros con 234 unidades de ese molde. Y cada molde es 10 kilos. Mira, acá hay nombre de mi empresa, HTGP. Y también podemos fundir las marcas de su empresa, su marca. Ese no hay ningún problema. Ustedes pueden mirar así, todos va a salir. Okay.
So where does the molten aluminum go after being melted by melting furnace? Of course, it will go to this aluminum casting machine. As you can see, we can design and manufacture this casting machine by the requirement of our clients. We can customize it as well. If you look carefully, you can see the logo required by our clients. The weight of an ingot could be 6.5 kg or 10 kg, even 7 kg.
可以了。
This
可
is
以了
also
小孩
required by our clients. 好。
哦，行，可以走。
The ingot molds are component of this equipment,
你拿手机。
made of cast iron.
开两张。
Each ingot casting machine is equipped with demolding hammer. Let me show you the hammer, where the hammer is. Because this casting machine is too long, 21 meters.
姐们儿，
So
它
we
这个
have
弄好了，
it
这
has
个你拍了。
3 fans
这
here,
两张，这个
which can decrease the temperature of the mold, increase the service life of the casting machine. As you can see, this is a demolding hammer here. Okay, now the 2 sets of 5 tons induction melting furnace are delivered to our clients.
Ciao, dos hornos, feliz viaje.
They will be sent to the seaport and then transferred to the ship. Standard aluminum ingots, commonly available on the market, with its 6.5 kg and 10 kg, sometimes 7 kg. So we can manufacture it by your requirement. Sometimes we have stacking machine for ingots as well. If your budget is low, you can use a stacking machine instead of this
二人
robot arm.
讲了 robot 了。
This robot arm uses Japanese technology. It's more convenient than stacking machine. So because with one robot arm, you can use for 2 different ingot casting lines.
The ingot casting machine uses a frequency converter to adjust its operating speed. Customer can adjust the operating speed to meet their production needs. The 20 meters aluminum ingot casting machine can cast 2.5 tons of aluminum ingot per patch. Working with 2 tons aluminum melting furnaces, it can cast 10 tons of aluminum ingots in 4 batches. Compared with manual casting, this is significantly faster, and only 1 operator is required for the entire casting area. This is highly efficient and labor-saving. By the way, we can also customize molds and equipment with customer logo.
可以，没问题。
机器人讲过了，那你讲吧。
Hola chicos, soy Cherry de presenta las S máquina. Ustedes mira, esa es la máquina automática para ordenar los lingotes de aluminio. Por ejemplo, mira, después de producir lingotes especial con las capacidades grandes, usa gente, usa mano, es muy difícil. Por eso necesitamos una máquina como así. Puede ordenarlo automático 100%. Y la marca viene de Japón. Esa famosa marca, usted puede ver, es con calidad súper buena. Ustedes verlo. Por ejemplo, esa marca podemos comprarlo según los requisitos del cliente. Si cliente quiere la marca le gusta, avisamos. Ese podemos comprarlo con ese. Ok, vamos a otro lugar. ¿Y还要讲吗？
The furnace was just transported to the seaport was 5 tons capacity. This is 1 tons capacity.
我有俩。
So, which means if you need small capacity production line, we can also provide it. We are the first factory to design and manufacture for small capacity ingot production lines. We have more casting machines here. Okay. Now in front of us, this is stirring machine for aluminum melting furnace. This can also for degassing purpose. Okay. We have more melting furnace here and casting machines here. They are all booked for our clients. 这个当一块介绍一下。
Except for normal aluminum ingot casting machine, we also have the oxidized aluminum ingot casting machine, which you can see here. And we also have 30 kg copper ingot casting machine and the 25 kg zinc ingot casting machine. Please feel free to contact with us if you have any inquiries about metal casting equipment. We are professional about this.
你要不要？
炸鸡了，你要不要？
Usted puede ver esas máquinas para fundir aluminio lingote, la material de hierro gris. También mi empresa tiene la ingote de cobre y otros como cobre, aluminio. Ese molde puede producir de diferentes kilos. Por ejemplo, 6.5 y 10 kilos es lo que siempre usa. Pero si usted tiene necesario especial, también podemos producir según su requisito. La larga y peso del lingote, todo puede ser. Ustedes pueden mirar como así son los hornos para fundir aluminio. Ese afuera con acero. Y así todos son nuestros pedidos. Por ejemplo, ese es un pedido de mi compañera, ese de 1 tonelada, sí. Y vamos allí vamos a ver, esa máquina es la máquina refriamiento. Se usa con los hornos juntos, ese es completo para refrir los cuerpos de la caja de control. Usted puede ver de diferentes modelos, de diferentes números. Puede ver, eso todos son muy buena calidad.
This is the cooling machine for the furnace. So with different capacity, we will suggest you with a different size of the cooling tower for our clients.
Now what we are seeing is the steel ladle for the molten steel. After you melting the scrap steel, you can pour in the molten steel or iron into this ladle, and then you can go to casting some other workpiece. This basically used in the foundry factory. Let's go Let's go to see the rolling mill machine.
As a metal hot processing equipment factory,
熔
we
金炉
not
也没见到。
only produce induction melting furnace or gas melting furnace and casting machine, we also have hot rolling machine. Here is our rebar rolling mill with output 1 to 3 tons per hour. Its main component includes motor, as you can see here, flying wheel, reducer, distribution box, and rolling mills. Rolling mills can be divided into horizontal rolling mill and continuous rolling mill according to the output required by clients. The advantage of horizontal rolling mill includes low investment cost, short production cycle, high operational flexibility, and easy operation and maintenance. If production is planned to increase later, simply add more rolling mills. The advantage of continuous rolling mill includes high production speed, reduced labor costs, and improved product quality. Horizontal rolling mill can also be used in conjunction with continuous rolling mill. This is the horizontal rolling mill in our factory in front of us.
Mainly final products of the rolling mill are steel rebar, angle steel, flat steel, IBM steel, H steel. If you want to produce 2 different products with 1 production line, Hongteng can also help you to work with it. If you have other needs or questions, please drop us a message because 80% of our products are exported. So we know better about your requirements. Our plan is more suitable for you, and we can ensure that our plan is more competitive. Now, Cherry will introduce the rolling mill machine by Spanish.
Ustedes pueden ver, esos dos son máquinas laminaciones de nuestra empresa. Las piezas principales tienen motores, volantes, reductores, caja de instrucción y laminador. Ese es los principales productos finales del laminador son varilla cortado, varilla angular y varilla liso. Ustedes pueden ver, si ustedes necesitan, por favor, contactar con nosotros.
Behind the rolling mill, we have another size of smaller rolling mill. As you can see here, this one is horizontal rolling mill 220 type. Also, we have CCM, continuous casting machine for billet, steel billet production. This is our 2.5 type, which can produce steel billet from size 60 millimeter to 80 millimeter. Actually, this is the finished product area. All the goods you can see in this area is ready to ship to our clients. This is another type of induction melting furnace. We call it aluminum shell melting furnace. Usually, this type of melting furnace comes with the reducer tilting system. This induction melting furnace, we suggest our client to use this type of furnace for capacity less than 5 tons. and they are usually used for melting steel arrow scraps, even copper. This is another type of induction melting furnace for aluminum with the reducer tilting. As you can see, we have already put the crucible inside. Okay, now let's move to our gas melting furnace production area. 这块你介绍过了啊。
走吧。
走，我们去燃气炉。These are all the power cabinets. These are hydraulic shears. Hydraulic shears for steel plant. We can cut the scraps as well as the steel bars. It's also designed and manufactured by our company.
Y usted puede ver esos hornos, esos cuerpos todos son aluminios. Generalmente es para producir los hornos de medio frecuencia. Es para fundir acero, hielo, acero inoxidable,
我
acero
们去
carbón.
燃气炉抽烟。
Mira, ese adelante ese horno para fundir aluminio, esa es su capacidad pequeña.
是吧？你看
Con
有啥想
ese
说的？
cuerpo aluminio tenemos
现在还不到50
de 100 kilos hasta una tonelada. Ese todo tenemos todo. Tiempo de entrega es muy rápido. Ok, ahora vamos a ver los hornos para fundir aluminio a gas.
Okay, the gas melting furnace production area just next to this plant, just behind of it. So we have to get out from here, from this gate first. Okay, this is a capacitor for the Farton melting furnace. And this is a control panel, central control panel.
Así es capacitor del horno de 5 toneladas. Ustedes pueden ver las piezas, ese todo material de cobre. Esta China se llama cobre rojo, no sé, está su país cómo se llama. Pero ese cobre de muy buena calidad. Ustedes pueden ver. Y así son las cajas control para el horno. Algunos para la medio frecuencia horno y otros para la tipo IGBT, para fundir aluminio. Nuestras cajas todo está acá. Mira, abajo esos también son piezas, está dentro de la caja control.
It's a sunny day today, so the weather here today, I think is about 35 degrees Celsius. So what's the weather like in your country?
Percy, are you sure it's 35? I think it's 40, my friend. So hot today.
Well, I got this from the official application. But you are right. The room temperature probably 50 degrees. Okay, this is the entrance to our gas melting furnace production plant. You can see the first furnace you can see here is 1,200 kg melting furnace. This is for my Iraq plant, who is going to use this furnace for melting aluminum scrap that make aluminum ingot.
Así también es un horno para fundir aluminio a gas. Ese también es un proyecto a nuestro otro cliente. Ustedes pueden ver, está produciendo.
This is a hydraulic type as well. Okay, all the furnace you can see in this workshop is not only fed by natural gas. It could be diesel, black oil, or LPG as well. This is standard 1-ton melting furnace.
Ese es un horno también para fundir aluminio a gas con reductor hidráulico. Ese me parece de capacidad de 1 tonelada. Pueden ver las piezas, esos.
Since the temperature are not very high generated by gas or diesel, they can only be used to melt aluminum, copper, or related alloys. Because in some countries and regions, the price of natural gas or diesel is more competitive than electricity. Many customers choose this melting furnace for their project. We can also install the PLCs for the furnace, which can make the operation very easy.
Puede ver ese horno con sistema PLC. Ese es el sistema más importante para ustedes operarlo más fácil. Por ejemplo, tocar start es funcionar y tocar stop es determinar.
Sometimes we make the test here as well. Before we send the furnace, we test the furnace here. We have another plant just next to this one. Okay, this is the lander for the casting plant. After the raw material are melted, the molten aluminum will flow by this lander to the casting machine. As you can see, this is a T-shaped lander, which means this one could be used for 2 sets of melting furnace. One on the left, another one on the right. And then both furnaces will share one casting machine. It should be placed here. This is also a small lander. Before we send to the ladder to our plant, we will put the refractory into the laundry. This is a rewriting and welding workshop. For some production lines, we may require roller table or cooling bed for the project. So we manufacture them here in this area.
Mi empresa ahora puede producir la cama fría, cooling bed. Usted puede mirar si la verde, ese también es un pedido de nuestro cliente. Usted debe ver y nuestro trabajador está trabajando para soldar la cama fría. Y otro lado, el trabajador también está trabajando de soldera.
The furnace body of gas melting furnace will be also manufactured here in this area. Will be welded. Okay, now let's get back to the office building where we started. See the weather. Yeah, see the sky. We had the rain last night, so the weather today is very clean and sky is blue. from这儿刚好可以看上我们餐厅了。Okay, this is our restaurant for staff. Okay.
Así es el restaurante para nuestros trabajadores. Mira acá, muy limpio. Y comida de nuestro restaurante muy rico.
So if you have any questions, you can leave the message. Also, you can contact with us by WhatsApp. Let me show you our logo. HDGP. If you have any questions, you can contact Percy Yao or Stella Liu. This is our WhatsApp scan code. OK，15了吧，15是吧？
Hi guys, it's super happy and pleasure to introduce our company and factory today to you guys by the YouTube live show.
Thank you for your time. I hope you had a pleasure time, and keep in touch in the future. If you have any inquiries, please feel free to message us or WhatsApp or email us.
Yes, that's right. And our next live show on YouTube is related to the rebar production line. If any customer you have any interested about the steel rebar production line, please watch on our show. Cherry, can you say bye to our audience?
Bye, Spanish.
Spanish. Gracias amigos, muchas gracias a su tiempo libre. Por la próxima programa voy a presentar la máquina laminador de nuestra empresa. Muchas gracias. Adiós. Feliz noche.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For your watching. Now our colleague Mia will keep on the show. Please go with Mia.
Hello everyone, this is Mia. Next part, I will show you our factory and introduce something. If you're interested in some products, you can leave a message here and I will introduce you in details. Okay, go with me. Okay, here is the overlook of our factory. And now we come through here. If you come to visit our factory, the first look here. 能不能把它弄正啊？就是它现在有点朝下，我想这样。Wait a moment. Okay, if you come to our factory, the first look you will see here. Here is our slogan, Hongteng makes global industry stronger. And here is our global market. You can have a look about this. And here is our meeting room. And here is our pre-room. If you want to know some in details, you can reply our live show. Okay. Now I show you in our factory. Here is our safety helmet cabinet. If our customer come to our factory area, they must wear safety helmet. Here are some rules and some notes. Okay. Okay. Here are some processing machines. Some small capacity melting furnace. And here's our cabinet area. Here's our heating furnace. Here's our adjustment area. Each machine before they ship, they will connect the electricity and water here to testing the station of the furnace. Now you can see one set of heating furnace is adjusted. Our engineer is connecting the cable. Each machine before they ship, they will doing the testing here, and we will take the video and send them to you if you order the machine. Here is the coil of the heating furnace. The heating furnace is also a kind of customized machine. If if you're interested in this machine, we will asking this kind of question like what's the size or the diameter of the raw material. Through the diameter of this, we can confirm the coil of this. And also we will asking you the length of the raw material. Then we can know the length of the coil we can make. And also the temperature and the heating speed. Then we can give you the solution. Okay, watch out. If you're interested in our machine, you can leave a message here and I will introduce for you in details. Okay, ma'am, I will see you quotation for 500 production line. Okay, our sales manager will send you the quotation here, and now I can show you the equipment details through the video. You can tell me which part are you interested in, and I will show you. This one is our robot arms for packing the aluminum ingots automatically. And this type is mainly used for the high capacity. For this small capacity, they usually packing the ingots by manual. If you're interested in this part, you can leave a message here to let me know, and I will show you. This is a cooling fans, helping the ingot to cool down. The ingot mood. Also, we can provide the customized service like the mood, capacity, and the logo here. This ingot line is the most popular type, 10 kilogram ingot mood. Okay, then we come to this part. Here you can see it's empty here because just now our 2 sets of 5-ton aluminum melting furnace has shipped just now. If you want to see, you can see the replay in our live show. Okay, our focus is transport the aluminum melting furnace. Okay, I can show you. This is the ingot line, but it's a very long ingot line. Maybe I can show you. I see you have asked me about the 500 kilogram. I can show you that capacity. I show you now for the 500. Hello everyone, this is Mia, and here is the Hongteng live show. Our company is mainly produce the heating furnace, melting furnace, ingot line, and so on. If you have something interesting, you can leave a message here to show me, and I will show you in details. 500, I will show you now. For the 500 kilogram melting furnace, for the ingot line, we mainly give the 4 meters long. I will check which one is. You can see many others. They are ready for ship. Okay, I saw that. I'll show you the 4 meters long now. For the melting furnace, the 500. This one is aluminum melting furnace, and this one is also aluminum melting furnace. The difference is this type is tilting by reducer, by this, mainly used for the small capacity. For this type is steel shelf. The difference is it's tilting by hydraulic station. If you use ingot line, our engineer suggests you can use this type because this hydraulic type is more stable when it's tilting. This is the melting furnace for this. The material will melt here, and here is the furnace mouth. Okay, remember this. Now I will show you the ingot part. Here is the chart for this. to guide the liquid come into the distributor. Ooh. You can see many machines here, they are all ready for ship. Because aluminum ingot line recently is a very popular project actually. This one is 4 meters long. And the ingot mold is 10 kilogram. And also you can see our customer customized the logo of it. And here is the demolding hammer help the ingot come out from the ingot mold. Remember the furnace mouth of the melting furnace just now? The furnace mouth will use a track to connect with the distributor here. And the liquid through that then come into the ingot mold when it turns round. Okay. This is one kind of ingot mold. The most popular type is a 10 kilogram. We also can customize the like 30 kilogram and also the 6 kilogram and so on. And also we have another kind of ingot mold like this. They make different products. Okay, now if you still have something you want to know, you can leave a message here to let me know. I will introduce for you. This one is our 1 ton capacity. Here is a hydraulic shear for the rebar production line to cutting the billets and the rebars and so on. Here is the moving machine for the casting industry, make the sand mold. Okay, we come back here to introduce this equipment. This one is aluminum mixer, usually used with the aluminum melting furnace. If you want to know some details, you can contact our sales manager and they can help you introduce that. Here is our control cabinet area. The transformer we also can provide. Here is the rolling mill, the vertical casting mold, and the continuous casting machine. Can you show me the panel board? Okay, for the melting furnace, you mean? The control board. Do you mean the control cabinet for the aluminum melting furnace? Let me check which one is. Okay, I just find one set for the 1 ton capacity, but they are similar. I can show you. This is a control cabinet for the aluminum melting furnace. The furnace has 2 parts. One part is the furnace body I just show you, and the second part is a control cabinet like this. Okay, this is a control cabinet of the aluminum melting furnace. Here you can see the overlook of it. This one for the 1 ton capacity, this one is 320 kilowatt. Okay. Here is the screen of it and some buttons. Actually, you can see only several buttons here, so the operate of it is very easy. And for the screen, if you want to see what part will show in here, you can contact the sales manager and they can send you the videos. Because now this machine is not contact electricity, so I cannot show you. This is inside of it. For the 500 500 kilogram capacity. The power of it is 160. So the power is lower than this one. This one is for 1 ton capacity. This is a power adjustment. Actually, if you order the machine for the foreigner customer, the message here will will translate to the English. This one is the power, and this one is the turn on, turn off, the power adjustment, and this is the main switch of it. Only several buttons here. The operate is very easy. Okay. If you still have something you want to know, you can leave a message here to let me know. Then we'll go to the next part. Here is the small capacity of the rolling mill. For the rolling mill, it's a kind of customized production line. The most popular type is the 1, 2, 3 ton per hour, the 5 ton per hour, 10 ton per hour, 20 ton per hour, and so on. This is only the symbol here, so we place a small capacity. This production line can use for the 1 ton to the 3 ton. Here is a guideway for the rebars. Maybe I can introduce the process of the rebar making from the script. The first step is use the melting furnace to melt the metal of it, like this. For example, you're interested in the 1 ton production line. I use 1 ton capacity as an example to introduce this for you. For example, the first step is a 1 ton melting furnace, like this. This one is the 1 ton capacity. The melting furnace. Put the script into the melting furnace, then melt it. Then make the billets. For the billets making, there are 3 ways. The first way is the ingot mold, a billet mold by manual. And the second way is a vertical casting mold, this one. And the third mode is a continuous casting machine. The difference for the 3 methods depends on the capacity. For the 1 ton capacity, the manual method is okay, or the vertical casting mode is okay. For the continuous casting machine, it's mainly used for the high capacity, like the 30 ton, 3 ton, or 5 ton, or 10 ton, like this. Okay, then after make the billets, then use the heating furnace to heat the billets. The temperature achieved to the 1100 degrees Celsius. Because if the temperature is too low, the billets will hurt, and it will hurt the roller for the ingot rolling mill. Then after heating the billets comes through here, like this. Like this. And then after this, it becomes smaller and smaller, longer and longer. So finally it becomes rebars like this. And you can see the rollers on here, there are different size. The different size of it depends on what kind of products you want to make. Okay, here's also another set of the production line. If you're interested in the rebar production line, you can contact our sales manager to tell them the diameter you want to make, and the raw material, what's this, and the capacity you want to make, and our sales manager can give you a solution. 看不到吧？差不多了，40了。Okay, now I just introduce our rolling mill and simple introduce for our aluminum melting furnace and show you around in our factory. If you have something interested in, you can leave a message here. This is Mia, and here is in the Hongteng factory. Actually, we have spent many times in our live show, and we are very exciting to spend the time here. Next time, we can introduce you for like our shipping and the adjustment and the operate like this. If you have something interesting, you can let us know, and the next live show we can show you. Okay, time's passed very fast, and it's time to say goodbye for our today's live show. And see you next time. You can follow our YouTube account, and then next live show you can receive the inform. Okay, bye bye.